It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 3rd of February. I'm Michael Groff. A pretty quiet weather pattern for the most part here in the southwest for the next week or so. Pacific weather disturbances will pass us by to the north, giving us periods of clouds. But overall, chances of rain will be minimal and temperatures to remain above normal. So let's get out there and talk about it this morning as we look outside here at the insane hour of 4:25 a.m. Right now at Sky Harbor, 52 degrees, dew point at 39, relative humidity 59%. The winds are light. The barometer is falling. Temperatures around the area this morning range from the low 40s to the low 50s. And there's some high clouds moving in ahead of another Pacific weather system across Southern California, Southern Nevada, Western and Northern Arizona. Those will be moving through our area through the day today. The watch warning map remains pretty quiet. Some dense fog in parts of the southeast this morning. Some lake effect snows in upstate New York. And winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings from the Sierra on north through the Cascades and parts of the Intermountain West. On the convective outlook, no organized areas of severe weather today. Some thunder possible from central California on north into southwest Oregon. And as far as the details of our weather, let's break that down as we take a look at the models and see what's happening out there. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. It's a mainly zonal flow here in the southwest. As a trough of low pressure moves into the Pacific Northwest, the tail end of that will pass by to the north and stir up some high clouds that'll move through here today. We'd call it partly sunny, high temperatures climbing into the lower and middle 70s. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy skies prevail, fairly mild, lows in the 40s to low 50s. Tomorrow, that system passes by to the north, still some high clouds moving through the area, partly cloudy skies, and highs climbing back into the low and middle 70s once again. On Sunday, another trough approaches the west coast, and some clouds will be moving on in here. But overall, I'd call it mostly sunny and high temperatures once again in the low to middle 70s. On Monday, we have another trough passing by to the north. This one a little bit closer to us, but the main energy and the dynamics stay over the Intermountain West. You see that surface low in southwest Montana. But there might be just enough forcing in northern Arizona to call for at least a small chance of an isolated rain or snow shower for Flagstaff, the Grand Canyon up toward Page. But around here, the sky will just turn partly sunny. Temperatures will back off a bit as the ridge flattens out. And high temps once again in the upper 60s to low 70s. On Tuesday, that system moves off to the east. Pretty big blizzard for parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin. But here, ridging will start to build in, and highs will get back toward the low and middle 70s. On Wednesday, we're mostly sunny and dry. Temperatures back in the low and middle 70s. Thursday, high pressure builds a little bit stronger here across the southwest, and temperatures likely getting back toward 80 degrees. In fact, the latest guidance coming in with a high of 81 next Thursday, and that seems plausible based on the strength of this ridge. Then this is a week from today, Friday, February 10th. Zonal flow here in the southwest, but upper heights still above normal. So highs would still be in the upper 70s and low 80s. This is Saturday, February 11th. A little bit of energy digging across the northern Rockies that we'll have to watch. Otherwise, high pressure building off the west coast, dry northwesterly flow, highs in the upper 70s and low 80s. Then this is the end of the forecast period. Sunday, February 12th. Little cutoff low developing across the southwest as energy retrogrades from the Rockies back into the southwest states. And the European is actually advertising a somewhat similar solution to this. And should it verify, and I would caution you that this will likely not, but this would lead to somewhat cooler temperatures, and the European even suggests maybe some small chances of rain. I would tell you that this is very, very likely to not even be on the run tomorrow. But one trend that we are noting here is very strong ridging building across the western half of the country, and that is something that I'm very confident in going forward. So a prolonged period of above normal temperatures does seem likely. All right, speaking of those temperatures, let's look at this off the European ensemble. You see us being above normal the entire forecast period, the entire 16-day period. Temps getting into the 80s late next week. And you know, temperatures only go up from this point forward in Phoenix. I know, it's the sad reality as we move towards springtime. And that's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video back here tomorrow morning. Thanks as always so much for watching. Have a great weekend, everybody.